Hello everyone, my name is Farhan Augustine, and today I'm here to share a little bit about my ongoing project, that is to study mitochondria in neurodegenerative conditions. And what you're looking in front of you are olfactory supporting cells that have been isolated from mouse olfactory tissue, specifically the mouse turbinate. And what I want to point out to you is the structure and functionality of mitochondria are, for me, super exciting. And to be able to see the dynamic changes that occur inside the mitochondrial structure or inside the cell, those reflect the dynamic changes that are occurring in a cell's microenvironment. For example, mitochondria are responsible for calcium buffering inside the cell. Thus, it would make sense that if, for example, a neuron is stimulated, the mitochondria would respond to that stimulation, just as we would see depolarization and repolarization occurring inside a small area of a cell. We can see dynamic changes occurring in the mitochondrial membrane potential as well. And it is very exciting for me to share the images with the rest of my community so you guys can understand how exciting it is to watch these mitochondria dance about the cell. So I'm going to show you this small clip that I have of mitochondria and how they're dancing around and moving and dynamically shifting themselves around the cell to meet the cell's energetic as well as calcium buffering needs. Both of these cells were imaged on 10/23/21, so last year. No stimulation was done to these cells. They are just hanging out inside normal saline, and I'm going to crop out a little section just to make it a little bit bigger to see. And just watch how dynamic these are. And I always get very excited to see how incredibly fast life really is. A little bit about the images here. I should mention each image was collected every 3 seconds, and then these are all stacked together to generate this movie. So I'm going to play this out. So I'm going to slow this down just a little bit. Okay, awesome. So hopefully you guys can see my excitation here. These mitochondria are so dynamic. They are changing themselves, and it even looks like as if the cell is changing its shape because these mitochondria are primarily around the periphery of the cell, and as they move around, it seems to be conveying something about the cell's environment and the cell's need for maybe energy or maybe it's calcium. So it's incredibly cool. I love watching mitochondria dance about the cells.